Quick disclaimer, this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. I'm not a financial advisor, and nothing here should be considered financial advice. Always do your own research and understand the risks before investing.
Yeah, hello and welcome back to another Bitcoin update. So I'm going to try to keep this a little bit shorter. We are entering the weekend, so should be pretty low volume typically, but obviously anything can happen. I'm a little sick at the moment, so I'm going to try to get this done as quick as possible to be informative and straight to the point. Really quickly, since the low of November 21st, we have been tracking a fourth wave corrective move to the upside, which is a B, C pattern. Some would call it a WXY. But anyways, we have a fourth wave top in that we've been tracking. I'm leaving it on the chart that it is possible that we do get a possible fourth wave extension, but we find it unlikely just because support broke within this area, swing lows were broken, and we are close to forming a larger degree 5-wave move down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and we could be starting that 5th wave to the downside. If we do get one more low, then it's possible that this A wave that we've been tracking that could have topped here could have extended over here. So we technically do have a 5-wave move down just because we had a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was a little bit of a shorter fourth wave, but technically it got a lower low, so we can say that is a 5-wave move down. So it's possible that this A wave could have indeed bottomed out here, but if we go to the shorter time frame, we're tracking a wave extension for one more low. That is a possibility, but if we do start breaking swing highs and through resistance, then it's possible that this larger degree B wave could be starting, and if that is the case, then we will add a resistance zone for that. But it's too early to tell just because this 5th wave was just so weird, and the way that this structure is moving, it just feels like this is just a 4th wave move, and maybe we'll get one more low to form that A wave. But it's totally possible that this A wave already did form. So what we need to see here is so far a more complicated WXY structure, where this Y wave would be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave move up, and then we could see a decline from there for the A wave. But in order for this B wave to have started, we would have needed to break swing highs and break through a resistance zone, and if we do that, then it's possible that we get a move up, 3-wave move down, and then we start that larger degree B wave from there. So speculation at the moment, not really guaranteed, but basically what we're tracking is whether this A wave bottomed out here or whether we're going to get an extended A wave. So with the weekend coming up in low volume, I don't really expect a answer to come out. Obviously anything's possible, but we will just have to wait and see. If we do get a bounce, it could just be a B wave bounce. It's definitely possible that we do get that extended 4th wave, but as of right now it remains unlikely. After that B wave bounce, we can expect a rejection and get a C wave move down. Obviously not guaranteed. If we start to break through resistance and swing highs, it's just the most probable scenario that we are tracking, but none of it is guaranteed. If we do get that C wave rejection, then we can enter this larger degree 5th wave support zone between 68,938, 75,730. Like I say in every video, it's okay if we get a little bit below it. We just have to get back into it. What we don't want to have is a sustained break below. So after we get this 5th wave support zone, if we do find support, which nothing is ever guaranteed, if we do find support and we do bounce off from it, then we can expect a larger degree rally, whether it is a just short-term relief rally because we've had a 5-wave move down, or whether it could be a larger degree all-time high rally. it's really hard to speculate what could be leading right now, just because we haven't even formed this fifth wave to the downside. What I will say is if this move up is choppy and sideways, well, it's likely it's just a relief rally. If we do see a stronger impulsive rally, well, then it's likely could just be a newer all-time high rally that could have been starting. But way too early to tell. Once we get closer to the support zone, then we can possibly start to talk about what it could be and add a resistance zone for everything. So if we do break resistance, then we know that it could be a larger degree rally. But the base case would be getting this ABC, whether the A wave is in or not, B wave rally, C wave down, in some sort of rally afterwards. That is our base case that we are tracking, but obviously nothing is guaranteed, so at any moment it could change. But yeah, that's pretty much everything for this video. Hopefully that was simple. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.